In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NBA games happening on January 5th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Utah Jazz versus Houston Rockets. This Thursday, the Utah Jazz will travel to Houston, Texas to take on the Houston Rockets. Tip-off will be inside the Toyota Center. This will be the third and final time these two teams match up this season, as the Jazz won the last meeting, 109-101. The Jazz is coming into this game after losing to the Sacramento Kings, 117-115. They struggled on the defensive end of the court, as they will have to get more consistent stops in this one if they want to challenge the Rockets on the road. The Rockets are entering this matchup after losing to the Dallas Mavericks, 111-106. They did not look great on the offensive end of the court, as they only shot 31% from 3. They will have to be more efficient in this game if they want to challenge the Jazz at home. The Utah Jazz have been in a real slump, as they've lost 7 of their past 9 games, and they will be hoping to put an end to a 5-game slide after falling just short to the Kings in a 117-115 loss on Tuesday. Lauri Markkanen led the team with 28 points and 8 rebounds. Jordan Clarkson added 24 points on 9 of 17 shooting, while Mike Conley chipped in with 18 points and 7 assists. As a team, the Jazz shot 43% from the field and 13 of 44 from the three-point line, as they poured in 38 points in the third quarter to overcome an early 14-point deficit, only to see the Kings use a 13-4 run to snatch the game from them in a close finish. Rudy Gay had a rough game as he finished scoreless on 0 of 5 shooting, while Kelly Olynyk scored just 5 points on 2 of 7 shooting. The Utah Jazz are averaging 117 points on 47% shooting and allowing 117 points on 48.5% shooting. The Utah Jazz are shooting 36.5% from beyond the arc and 78.3% from the free throw line. The Utah Jazz are allowing 34.7% shooting from deep and are grabbing 43.6 rebounds per game. Meanwhile, the Houston Rockets have been in a major slump, as they've lost 10 of their last 11 games, and they will be hoping to arrest a 5-game skid after falling short against the Pelicans in a 119-108 road loss last night. Jalen Green and Kenyon Martin Jr. each scored 16 points. Jabari Smith Jr. added 14 points with 13 rebounds, while Eric Gordon chipped in with 13 points. As a team, the Rockets shot 44% from the field and 12 of 38 from the three-point line, but they weren't switched on defensively and got torched by 45 points in the first quarter to have them trailing big from the start. The Rockets did rally with 35 points in the fourth quarter to keep the final scores respectable, but they trailed by as many as 31 points in this one. The Houston Rockets are averaging 109 points on 44.4% shooting and allowing 116 points on 47.2% shooting. The Houston Rockets are shooting 33% from beyond the arc and 77% from the free throw line. The Houston Rockets are allowing 36.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 47 rebounds per game. Looking at the betting trends, the Jazz are 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 games against a team with a losing record, and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Rockets are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a losing record, and 6-2-1 against the spread in their last 9 home games against a team with a losing road record. Head-to-head, the under is 11-4 in the last 15 meetings overall, and the Jazz are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings overall. The Jazz are going to be a little shorthanded again, as they are still without Colin Sexton, and they haven't been able to build any momentum over the past 3 weeks, so I'm actually thinking that this could be a good spot for the Rockets to spring an upset if they can get off to a good start. The Jazz have the superior lineup with more talent, but they are only 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings overall, and they are only 7-14 on the road for the season. Lean towards the Rockets to pull off the upset at home, so the Houston Rockets cover the spread as underdogs as our full game side pick. The Jazz is scoring the 4th most points per game, and they have the 3rd highest adjusted offensive rating. The Rockets won't be able to slow them down, as they are surrendering the 19th most points per game, and they have only held their opponents to the 18th lowest shooting percentage from the field. The Jazz will find consistent open shots throughout this game, and I expect them to take advantage. The Jazz have struggled defensively this season. They are allowing the 23rd most points per game and the 25th highest shooting percentage from the field. The Rockets will consistently score throughout. Neither of these teams has been solid on the defensive end of the court to begin this season, and I don't see them getting better in this game. All in all, both teams are not playing well and rank in the bottom 5 of the league in defensive efficiency, and I don't see either team making enough stops to keep the score below the total number. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Clippers vs. Denver Nuggets. The Los Angeles Clippers and Denver Nuggets meet Thursday in NBA action at the Ball Arena. The Los Angeles Clippers have lost 3 straight games. The Denver Nuggets have won 7 of their last 9 games. The Los Angeles Clippers have been a little below their best lately as they've lost 4 of their last 6 games, and they will be hoping to put a halt to a 3-game skid after losing to the Heat in a 110-100 loss on Monday. Paul George led the team with 25 points and 7 assists. Marcus Morris added 14 points while Luke Kennard chipped in with 11 points off the bench. As a team, the Clippers shot 43% from the field and 12 of 29 from the three-point line as they rallied with 34 points in the third quarter to overcome a 21-point deficit, but they went cold and managed just 17 points in the fourth quarter to allow the Heat to run away with it in the end. Meanwhile, the Denver Nuggets have been in fine form as they've won 10 of their last 13 games overall, but they will be looking to bounce back here after getting routed by the Timberwolves in a 124-111 road loss on Monday. Nikola Jokic led the team with 24 points, 7 rebounds, and 9 assists. Michael Porter Jr. and Bones Highland each scored 18 points while Jamal Murray chipped in with 14 points. As a team, the Nuggets shot 46% from the field and 11 of 29 from the three-point line, but they just had no answer for the Timberwolves' Jaden McDaniels and Anthony Edwards, who combined for 50 points. Aaron Gordon had a mixed game as he tallied 12 points with 16 rebounds and 6 assists, but shot just 4 of 18 from the field. Looking at the betting trends, the Clippers are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 road games, 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record, and 9-4 against the spread in their last 13 games overall. The Nuggets are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 home games, 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games against a team with a winning record, and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 36-16-2 in the last 54 meetings overall. The Clippers are going to be shorthanded once again as Nicholas Batum is out while Paul George is listed as questionable. The Nuggets are almost at full strength for this one except for Jeff Green, who is out with that hand injury. On the second night of a back-to-back, the Denver Nuggets came out sluggish in a 124-111 road loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nikola Jokic finished with 24 points, 7 rebounds, and 9 assists. Jamal Murray scored 14, but he went scoreless in the first half. The Nuggets started the game 3 of 10 from the field, shooting 38.9% in the first quarter, including a 1 of 8 mark from downtown. Denver entered the game with the second-best field goal percentage and the highest three-point percentage, and this is a good spot to get things going again. They had won 10 of their prior 12 games before the setback in Minnesota. The Clippers haven't been able to build any momentum lately, but they showed signs of life when they came from a 21-point deficit against the Heat on Monday, but I'd rather stick with the more reliable Nuggets, who will likely come out swinging after getting routed in their last outing. Also, Los Angeles has lost 6 of their last 7 against the Nuggets. This should be a close one, but with the line so short, I believe that the Nuggets represent decent value at home. So the Denver Nuggets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Clippers played without Kawhi Leonard last game, a 110-100 loss to the Miami Heat. Los Angeles overcame a huge deficit to make it a competitive game but ultimately ran out of juice. Kawhi Leonard is expected back for this game against Denver, and with that, the Clippers become a much more formidable club on both ends of the floor. They are 6th in three-point shooting percentage, and we know Denver can light it up as they are first from beyond the arc. This will be a high-scoring game, with Murray bouncing back after his short 14-point performance last game and Kawhi Leonard providing his usual spark. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.